Hey everybody, and welcome back to Dead Age 2. We've made it all the way to day 16 so far. Beware of permanent death. You may still purchase upgrades for future heroes. I believe we were going to try to make our way over to the smugglers area. Sarah's done the gardening, Lance has crafted some clothing, Jason has completed the hunting. So, because we now have these hand bandages, let's go ahead and make sure we give those to someone. Where's our defense? Here? 10, 9, 10. So it seems like Sarah needs these the most. There you go. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to hit tab. To leave, not escape. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and make sure we have everyone in our party. There are some skill points we could use as well. We could get maybe some of our attacks. Well, you've maxed out your bladed weapons. You haven't? Honestly, well, you have one more point to get to whatever this blunt weapon thing is. Counters melee attacks for the next 2 rounds with 80% physical damage per counter. That could be useful, so let's go ahead and pick that up. And I think that's the only thing we're going to pick up right now. I'm going to hold those points for other purposes in case we need them, which may be a silly idea, but that's what we're going to do. So we have everyone in our party now. Yeah, we haven't done these. These you have to go out at night to do. We have this up here to deal with the prison. We have to ask Lieutenant Liz for permission to cross the bridge, but first we need to find her doctor. And here we needed to buy some things, but we can't even get to here yet. I can hear my computer fan kind of going a little crazy, a little perturbed right now in this game. So we have 5 things to do over here at Forest Grave. What are those things? Speak with Kira about the collapsed tunnel. Return to Trixie. Reach Sympathizer with them. That's probably not going to happen. Do the arena. Probably that's not going to happen. So, well, keep pressing escape when it's tab. Alright, so let's go out onto the map. Do we need to prioritize any of these items, or we just need to get there as quickly as possible? Munitions parts, materials, trap parts, material, water, and scrap. Food, medkits, and seeds. We did spend a lot of medkits. There's a cave. I think maybe what we do is we try to come down through here. We hit up here for water, and then we can hit here for food. It doesn't give me med kits though. That's kind of the small problem. But I like having a little bit extra food and water. Then maybe we could do things at night. Oh, there's an encounter. Oh, this should be fairly simple. A bitten farmer, a brawler, and this guy who does Pool of Bile, which real sucks, but what are you gonna do about it? There's his Pool of Bile. Alright, since they've both decided to come forward, let's set up a little blade storm. And Sarah, why don't you come forward? Why don't you try to knock this guy towards the back with a blade thrust? Didn't work. Let's just do a regular attack on him there. There you go. Lance. Just hit him, buddy. And kill him. Alright, now we're gonna have to step through his bile. Either that or we're gonna have to use our pistols. And by pistols, I mean ranged weapons. Maybe I can. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and just take a few shots at him with the pistol. Oops, I clicked the wrong darn thing. Never mind. Never mind what I said about not stepping into stuff. I'll step into stuff. I just got so used to clicking that I forgot we were using the pistol. Got some shotgun ammo out of it. Being poisoned didn't really hurt us because we ended the encounter quickly after that. So we used some water. We found some herbs and some seeds. There's a little rest area. I don't think we're gonna rest because we should be fairly well set up for HP. But a trader and his bodyguards, he offers valuable goods for money. High quality kitchen knife for $36. I have a kitchen knife, so I don't think I really care about that. Let's move on. Alright, we're heading here to the timber yard. Let's avoid this patch. Alright, focus up. Ouch. What did you do? You charged. You're preparing a buff. Okay. I see there's this guy over here that can infect us, so I probably want to deal with that. What are you? You are intimidated. Strength and perception reduced. Let's give a blade storm. Okay, you've kind of boosted yourself. Unfortunately, you have 5 HP, so we'll have to spend a turn to kill you for a minimal amount of effort, minimum amount of HP there. Blade thrust the rager towards the back, maybe? There you go. Lance, I mean, you'll just have to take a hit, I guess. Maybe you can do the same. Maybe you can knock him backwards. And then, you can't really kill her. Maybe if you got a critical hit, you could have done that. Blade thrust the watchdog. So close. Achievement unlocked, Undead Mutt Killer. Now we can kill the Huntress. And the wolf is almost dead. Alright, we got a hamburger out of the deal, some rifle ammo, and some materials. But a civilian has been taken prisoner by a soldier of the smugglers. You could try to help. What do you want? Normally we pass criminals on to the governor, but for you we might make an exception. So we don't want to attack them because we're trying to get in good with the smugglers, honestly. Maybe we can just bribe them. I'll give you 20 bucks, 80% chance of success. All right, we can do business. You're free. The civilian is glad to be alive and rewards you for your help with an item kept hidden from the soldiers. 50 shotgun ammo. That's probably worth 20 bucks. Bandages, some materials. Alright, and then we're heading for this hunting grounds. Hello, wolf pack. We've got an alpha wolf and various wolves. Alpha wolf can increase his strength on a row of allies. I don't like that. But I guess you're gonna do it. Yep, there you go. Like, I really don't think growling at me should actually hurt my HP, but you know, whatever. We got a couple of guys up front. That means Blade Storm time. Somebody blocked. Alright. A little bit of a blade thrust on the Alpha Wolf, perhaps? That wasn't enough to kill him. They have, what, like 9 HP left. Well, this will be enough to kill him. Lance. Brute Strike the Wolf into the back. And, you might be able to take out the one that has 75 HP? Not quite. Now, this would be a nice Blade Storm ability right here, but don't have that set up right now. And just clean up. Alright, some food, some claws. Find an unconscious civilian, you may be able to help. Is this gonna be another trap? I mean, we'll try. Sarah, there you go. Bend down to help her when suddenly she jumps up and yells for reinforcements. Yep, another trap. Alright, focus up. Alright, so you set up a ticking bomb. So we all have to move forward. Also, you're preparing a strong ranged attack, so we need to defend. So everyone just come forward. Use your 2 AP to just blade thrust the woman. Jason, defensive stance, please. Sarah, can you do the same? I mean, that's kind of a waste, I think, honestly. So, she only has 21 HP. So just do that. And then, unfortunately, we can't spend another point. Let's just defend. I don't know what he's going to do with that ranged attack. Lance, you could try to knock her back. If you can knock her back, she has to spend a point coming forward. And then set up your defense. Jason? I was like, why can't we do any of these things? Blade thrust, blade storm. Oh, we cooldown is active, and then we don't have enough AP for those. Makes sense. Come on. Come on, that was wimpy. You're dead. Okay, who do we care about next? Well, you have the lowest amount of HP, so we should probably just go for that. Unless this crits, it won't kill. Nope. Alright, Jason, go ahead and take out the Vagabond. And just do some work on this guy. If we can... Let's set up a nerve strike, maybe we can stun him. And then, Sarah, I don't want you to hurt him. I just want you to come forward and maybe focus up. Because if I hurt him, he would have came out of his stupor here. Now I'm okay with hurting him. Well, I mean, you're so... I was going to use a special thing for him, but he's only have 77 HP, so it wasn't really worth it, was it? Pistol ammo, material, bandages. But a deer grazing you can hunt. Let's see. Jason, you can hunt with your pistol. You have 60% chance. There you go. We got 4 meats. And now we're heading to Forest Grave. Hopefully no more encounters. Hey guys. I wonder, like, if you get on really bad terms with them, can you attack their bases? Like, if you came in, what would happen then if you were on really bad terms with them? So, there's the leader. I don't remember who we need to turn everything into, so let's just go talk to the leader. You're Kira, right? What do you want? She won't tell me anything about Steven, I'm pretty sure. About Steven, he's a friend. Are you kidding me? You're not near important enough for me to bother with. Make yourself useful. Do something for Trixie. Let's talk about Smuggler HQ. Where are your headquarters? Not too bright, are ya? Looks our boots like there's no tomorrow, but doesn't even know the basics. You'll find our boss Jimmy's headquarters in the mountains north of here. And I wouldn't go up there dressed like that. It's dangerous. Get yourself some better armor. Okay, let's talk about the collapsed tunnel. We've seen unsettling things in the mines, like a heavily fortified door with 3 thick locks, zombies everywhere, and some larger disgusting monster. I understand, I've heard about the mutations. We haven't run into any yet, just rumors told around the military and the independents. Tough luck, best life. You have anything else to tell me? We found a collapsed tunnel leading south. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Let me think for a minute. Does that disturb you so, oh wise Queen Kira? Shove it. It really is bad news. I need you to get this to Jimmy right away. We need to get to the southern region somehow. Our outpost is completely cut off. But watch out when you go north of headquarters. Wear the best protective gear you can get. Trevor sells smuggler armor if your reputation allows it. Alright, let's end this conversation. And you need to go talk to Trixie, was it? About your friend Samantha. Hey Trixie, about your friend. Were you able to learn anything? Yeah, I'm afraid I have bad news. Samantha didn't make it. Mutations got to her before we could. We were only able to recover her letters. I suppose I shouldn't have hoped for a miracle. Just another day in this miserable apocalypse. May I have the letters? It'll be something to remember her by. Yes, of course. Here you go. Here's your reward. Make sure the smugglers know what you did. I'll make sure the smugglers know what you did for me. Thank you. You should go see Kira. The survivors on patrol are back and had something to tell about the southern passage. Alright, faction standing raised by 10. Yeah, side jobs. What side jobs do you have? Sell things in Freedom City West. We're not going out that far just yet, so I do have some things I can sell at the merchant though. What can I offer you? Oh, tell me about the missing doctor. That is something I need to know. Is there anything more you can tell me about the missing doctor in the U.S. Army outpost? Sure, not like I have anything better to do. Would you like her gift wrapped? Maybe with a bow on top? So you admit the smugglers are responsible for the kidnapping? Who knows? Do this assignment and I'll give you a little nibble. Okay, what's the assignment? Sorry. I should have been reading that. He said something about, do this for me, basically. You have anything for me? I'm sure you've noticed that the independents aren't appropriately appreciative of our lifestyle. The new delivery is at the military outpost. Talk to the doctor there. Okay, so we have to go to the military outpost. Why didn't you want me speaking to the local trader there? Let's put it this way, we aren't in any way associated with that trader. That only means we have to go through more subtle channels. Okay. Where's this outpost? The military outpost is in Freedom City West, which is directly west of here. Bill's base with the directly west of Bill's base with the independents. Watch out for the shufflers there. They're more dangerous than usual. I heard they've started to mutate somehow. Okay, I'll accept your assignment. What kind of armor you got? Light and heavy smuggler armor, but you don't, we don't have the standing for it right now. I do want to sell you some things, like this hand mirror, and these claws, and this silver ring. Could buy some cloth trousers if I wanted. I do have a need for them. I could put them on Jason, so I will buy your cloth trousers. could also spend on some food and water. Food seems fine. Water we probably need. There you go. Let's go ahead and put those pants on. There you go. Cloth trousers it up, buddy. We have so many kitchen knives. We probably could be selling these. I do, since we now have to go to Freedom City West. I did not mean to go there. But I guess I did need to talk to you. About Steven. You're still not going to tell me, huh? Shouldn't I talk to smuggler boss Jimmy? You know, you scratch my back. Your standing is laughable and you're trying to make deals? Here's an idea. Just do what you're told. Okay, so just tell me how much it costs. Well, I do want you to have a word with boss Jimmy, so I'm willing to overlook your bad, minuscule reputation. Tell you what, pay me $200 and I'll boost your standing to where you need it. What do you say? No, I don't have $200. I will go ahead and take your quest to go to Freedom City West, since apparently we have to do that. I want this job, please. Simple trade mission. You're to transport wares to the U.S. Army. You'll find the drop-off point here. You have 3 days to get it done. The mission is an easy one unless you decide to go gallivanting around the countryside instead of just getting it done. I'll take a $10 commission. Here you go. Here's your $10. Alright, we really don't have time to get there. So, we won't be doing that today. Go ahead and look back at our map here. Yeah, because we would have to get to here, and then we would have to make it from there to here, so it's probably not something we're going to be able to do. What are the other quests? Yeah, you can't do this because we need to complete the task given by Smuggler Trevor. Speak with Boss Jimmy. Eliminate the mutant. Yeah, so I think we probably just go back home for the night. We could go around like collecting things though, like don't really think we need to. Let's just go back to base. Punks have broken into camp. No guard was posted. Punks made off with 20% of your resources. Also, Lance was surprised sleeping and heavily injured. Lance, my boy? I mean, you're not heavily injured at all. We do need water now. So never mind what I said about being set up. I was thinking about going out at night and doing those things that we need to do, but I kind of feel like we need at least to get some water. So Trixie, Sarah, I need you to do the water, please. Probably don't need to hunt, but it would maybe be nice. What other things can we make? We need more hand armor, right? Yeah, hand armor. We need 1 hand armor for Lance. Lance, go ahead and make those gloves, please. With defensive modifications. And then we could work at the comm station, we could work at the smith, we could make something in maybe in the medicine lab. What is our setup like right now for 2 med kits, a bandage case? First, I mean, I'd like to have maybe some more med kits. Our talent level is insufficient, so that's why I have some points left over. Jason, that's biology. Unlock the job of doctor. There you go. We spent 1 point on that. Confirm. Achievement unlocked bladed weapons expert. That's a weird quest to give me when I only did biology, right? Or quest, achievement to give me. Let's go ahead and make a med kit. It's fairly cheap. Attack by faction. Defeat the soldiers of the smugglers in area Freedom City East. This is Denise with emergency broadcast of all allies of the independent. Soldiers of the smugglers have occupied Freedom City East. We're offering $50 for their elimination. You will also earn our gratitude. Please act immediately. But we're trying to help the smugglers right now, to be honest with you, because we need their job done. I guess we could spend money to deal with that. I don't know how we're going to deal with that then. Defeat the soldiers of the smugglers in the area of Freedom City East. I mean, our standing with independents are much better than the standing with the smugglers. So we probably want to help them out, even though it's kind of at our, not in our best, like, it's not our best option where we're trying to get the smugglers to like us, but I guess we'll figure that out in the next episode. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.